There's a surprise breakthrough in the Israel-Hamas war, and President Trump is taking the credit. It's Thursday, the 9th of October, and this is what you need to know. Israel and Hamas have agreed to their first steps towards peace. In a major breakthrough, both sides have agreed to a deal to release all hostages in Gaza, potentially ending their 2-year war. The agreement is being hailed as a diplomatic win for President Trump, who is expected to visit the region to mark the moment. The deal as well halts all military operations in Gaza City. But uncertainty remains over some of the thornier aspects of Trump's peace proposal, such as whether Hamas will disarm and who will govern Gaza. Let's look at how that's hitting oil, our chart of the day. Prices held steady as the risk premium cooled in the Middle East. But it's far from peace everywhere. The Financial Times reports that NATO is weighing a sharper response to Russia's escalating actions. That includes deploying armed drones along the border and loosening the rules of engagement for pilots, potentially allowing them to fire on Russian jets. Fed officials are opening the door to further interest rate cuts this year, but they're not all on the same page. Minutes from the last meeting show that many officials are still cautious over lingering inflation concerns, but don't see a sharp drop in employment as likely. All eyes turn to Fed Chair Jerome Powell speaking later today, with questions swirling over the US government shutdown will factor into the Fed's thinking. France will have a new Prime Minister by Friday, according to President Macron, but the political storm is far from over. Outgoing Premier Luc Cornu says that enough progress has been made to form a new cabinet, but the road ahead is still rocky. Parliament remains deadlocked between three bitterly divided blocs. Finding someone willing and able to lead a workable government won't be easy. And our stock of the day is TSMC. The world's top chipmaker posted a 30% jump in third quarter sales, fueled by massive AI spending. There are growing fears that all this investment is feeding into a bubble, and caution is creeping in. JP Morgan's Jamie Dimon is warning of a bigger risk to US stocks than the market currently reflects. And that's what you need to know this morning.